My name is Paula Humana. I was a professional tennis player, number one in Costa Rica and Central America during 9 years. I am a wife and a mother of 5 children. I have my own company, Coach Paula Tennis, and I am a Catholic, corporate, and inspirational speaker around United States and Latin America. I am the author of the book 40 Gifts of Hope. Everything sounds very good, right? But I want to tell you something. In 2015, a neurological condition attacked all my body, and I became all paralyzed. Today, I am a person with paraplegia, and I decide to create this podcast for anybody dealing with sickness and suffering to inspire them to lead with the suffering day by day. As you can hear, English is my second language. So if you hear something funny, you will know why. Let's go ahead and start our episode. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hope for the Sick and Suffering. Today, I want to share with you the story of my friend Bo. He is completely blind right now, and he called this story Don't Be Shy. So here we go. Because I was premature, I was born blind in my left eye, and I had very low vision in my right eye. Since I can remember, I was told that I would never be able to see like everybody else. Using magnification devices, I was able to go to school, but reading and writing were super challenging for me. I had to use a cane to walk. Despite my limitations, I was able to have a wonderful childhood. I especially loved playing with kids in my Valley Park neighborhood in Minneapolis. However, when I was a teenager, I became very angry. I was excluded from a lot of activities because of my limitations. I was not able to do simple things like just live simply in the house, and I wanted to live in. I realized that I was never going to be able to drive a car or to be as independent as my friends. It was very difficult to accept my circumstances. At that time, the public transportation was not an option for me. My parents, brothers, friends, they drive me to my activities. But as I grew up, I started to feel better, and I developed great friendships through my church youth group. Unfortunately, in my late 20s and early 30s, my right eye got worse, and I eventually became a totally blind person. It was only with the help of my family and friends that I was able to continue with school and work. I went to college and I got a bachelor's degree in finances and accounting. My first job was with the Navy doing office work. Now, after 15 years of being blind, I have learned to share my story with other groups of blind people. This has empowered me. I realized that I can do everything I ever wanted just with a little help. I currently have a good job working for the IRS. I'm able to take trains, buses, and airplanes. I go to church every Sunday. And overall, I am a very happy person. I work a lot, so I can afford the activities I love. My favorite outdoors activities are rock climbing and river rafting. Every year, I go to several Atlanta Falcons football games and all the Atlanta Hawks basketball games. This has allowed me to meet a lot of amazing people and learn so much. Every time I arrive in a new place and I do not know where to go, I always ask for help. Most of the time, I count on the generous cooperation of those present. By knowing my worth as God's child, I feel strong, and with a little help, I can achieve my goals. So the name of my friend is Bo Broughton from Atlanta, United States. It's interesting here because Bo gave us 5 advices when you are dealing with ill and suffering. And I want to tell you the 5 advices he gave it to us. 5 tips, 5 tools, 5 advices, 5 recommendations. Number 1, God loves you. I know that sounds very I know that, but remember that. God loves you. He has a purpose for you. You are here for a reason. Number 2, do not be shy. Ask for help when you need it. 99% of people will help you. Ask for help when you need it. Number 3, remember that there are always people out there who loves you. Number 4, find a way to do outdoor activities. And number 5, put some music and talk to God. Tell Him everything. I think that's my favorite one. Remember, put your favorite song, a worship song, and talk to the Lord. And tell Him everything you're feeling, your fears, your pains, your questions. But tell Him everything. The Lord is there for you. I'm going to leave you alone and I'm going to finish this episode because I think it's time for you to go and talk with the Lord and tell Him everything you're feeling and what you're going through. God bless you and see you on the next episode.
You can follow my mom on social media at Paula Humana Speaker or paulaspeaker.com.